talk in terms of ponies.
You know,
leave him alone. Leave her.
It's over 100 degrees today.
I could tell it was.
Get in!
Well, you guys came through the old range war country yesterday. The Nuns and the Sykes and the Lathams.
Yeah.
That's where they had that big shooting in the 1900s.
Where was that?
Between Florida and that station.
Between Florida and that.
That's where old man Barnett and the Nuns waylaid the Sykes and shot them when they come up to the windmill. So there's a lot of history here.
What's your number? Well, I'd suggest that you...
Chow, start rolling from that side.
No, that isn't it. Okay. Well, look out front here.
Last night, there was little rest. A hot wind raged through the camp, blowing sand everywhere.
Getting these boots wet, they're gonna shrink.
How do you like it, Cliff?
Oh, I love it.
This is your type of fun, huh?
Yes. Ain't this fun?
It's terrible.
Don't you just love it?
Sandstorms every night.
I'd rather just be up there.
Sandstorms every night.
It's part of the fun, the misery you got to go through to get there.
Put that on there.
You're too nosy. You just want to know everything, don't you? Huh? Put your foot out there.
When are we going to jump in the pool, Mom?
You're not if you don't quit bugging me about it. That's why you didn't get a drink of Coke a while ago, is because you bugged me. I don't like people begging, and I don't like them insisting or demanding or wanting something and wanting to know it all the time. And if you do, that automatically puts you out of the whole thing.
Let's go.
Don't anybody put your bandages on too tight, or you'll cut off the blood circulation, then you'll have gangrene, then we'll have to cut off your leg.
You are the woman that I want. Giddy up, I'm a cowboy. Giddy up, I'm a cowboy. Giddy up, I'm a cowboy. Beep, 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 up on the phone. Giddy up, I'm a cowboy.
The heat persisted through the third day. The riders were anxious to reach higher, cooler ground. Despite repeated warnings, the children pushed their horses too hard.
Gina, don't be quite so rough to your horse. All of you just get off and rest your horses and learn to be patient yourself. We have horses that are not ready to go on. Everybody thinks I'm talking to somebody else. I'm talking to all of you. Get right here. How many of you want a whipping, too? Get over here. Okay, I'm going to explain this one more, and if anybody even looks like they want to talk to somebody else, or look at anybody else, or think about anything else, while I'm talking, I'm going to get a board out right now. How are you going to get there with a bunch of horses that can't walk? Would you explain that to me? You still have about 69 miles to go. You can just trot your horses more and stop the loping them too much, and whoever is supposed to be watching sunrise, she needs some help with her bridle right quick. Anyway, when somebody comes along here that's older, knows a little bit more about horses than you do, and they tell you to slow down a little bit and don't overload them, and you just go right on anyway, you may find yourself in a whole lot of trouble, and I don't mean just getting off of a horse and sitting in the car either. Disciplining kids is kind of like horses. For the safety of everyone concerned, including themselves, I think they have to behave, and I do believe in spanking. Not for all children, but I have had children that if they weren't spanked, they didn't think you meant what you said. Just clears the air for them, rather than let something linger on and on and on and on and on, where they have more repressed guilt feelings. Now we've got it out in the open, and now we're even again. We're all on the same ground again.
How are you, kids? I bet you're really tired, aren't you?
The family had now traveled over 80 miles. They camped at the Graham Ranch along the Mimbres River. Ruth and Bill Graham had met some of the children last summer.
Yes, I remember him, but he's a little bitty shaver, wasn't he?
Yeah, you said I was Garth's brother.
That's right. How are you?
Right over there.
What are you doing? Put that stirrup, put that leg over there where you belong. Put that leg over there where you belong.
He's tired, Bill.
Get off and walk then. Now you're talking. How are you?
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. We'll see you in a little bit. Put it, Nugget.
Heather, how about a nice massage?
Did you ask to come down and get a haircut, or did Mama tell you to come?
I just came.
You just came.
Yeah.
That's a boy. How's that look?
I can't even see it.
Huh? Now cock your eye around here.
I still can't see it. There.
You see it?
Yeah.
That look all right? Okay.
Do I have two cuts on the top right here?
And then cut them on regular on the side?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Why don't you tell me when you first come? Gosh, how do you expect me to know what to do there? And I'll ask you if you want a haircut, and then you're supposed to say, yeah, I want a haircut, I want a crew haircut. Santa Maria, St. Joseph. Here goes the hair.
Now give me a piece. Why do we have to go through all this?
No.
Now,
We
you
don't.
just make me want it. I really didn't care anything about it, and you know that.
Well,
Now-
that's exactly why we're doing it.
Come on, I don't want to have to go back to my car now. Give me a piece of the junk. It's burned anyway. You don't want all of it.
When I get down to this, you can have it.
That was all I wanted.
You mean more off here?
Oh, right here. Oh, here.
Gosh, you know he's got to have some hair left.
That's what she said.
You want some hair left, don't you? Hmm? Look here. Look at that. You think it looks all right? Hell, I've got it down to your scalp there. Oh, you mean on the side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got to start all over again, fellas. This is gonna take us. This is a morning deal here.